they've stuck to the net and frozen solid onto it. Hello, welcome back to the channel. I thought I'd bring you up to the allotment and show you why there is not much gardening going on at the moment. Can you see that? Yeah, we've had snow and the ground is really quite hard, so I thought I'd come up and have a look today, just check around and see how things are. I thought I'd bring you with me. So yeah, I'll show you around on our snowy plot. Well, the first thing I can see is the wind has blown my cover clean off these little compost bins. I don't have proper lids for them, like this one. I just had them like that. And if you look here, somebody's been munching to get his way in, so that's not good. In fact, I can see prints on the top. So yeah, we've had a little bird in here. I think that's bird. Oh, no! Wait a minute. Oh no. Check that out. They're not bird prints, are they? Or are they rat prints? What do you reckon? Let me know. He just walked over from one bin to the other. Oh, look at that, straight across. Cheeky little git. Anyway, so this is the bay that we've cleared. I'm supposed to have a blue cover on it by now, which I haven't done yet. That's my asparagus line, looking very seasonal. And yeah, just lots and lots of snow. Over here is the fruit corner that I was working on and very nearly finished. Very nearly finished. I've just got this little corner here to do and that will be complete. And then I'm going to throw some compost around it, which obviously there's no point doing today. And oh no, there's rubbish in my pond. Yeah, my weedy bucket is now full of ice as well. Oh man, it's so cold. I was actually going to see if I could get a couple of carrots out just to, say that I've done something. I was going to do wood chip on my path, and I'm actually not going to do that today because I don't see the point in just covering this in wood. I don't really, I mean, let me know if you would, but I really don't think it's worth it. I'm just going to see if I can harvest some carrots. That's my parsnips over there. Now that's what I was talking about. The leaves die back. So you can still see where some of them are. So you can still see some, but the leaves really do die back. So when we get a bit of a thaw, which I believe is to be next week, I'll come up and get quite a few of them out. Oh. That's my pathetic celeriac and a dying little cabbage. That was more like a sacrificial cabbage, so the bugs would leave the celeriac alone. The wind has caught my cover and blown it over. And I've had club root in this patch, as you can see. My Brussels sprouts have come to nothing, and that's the one plant that survived, so this patch didn't do so well. Next year though, I've put lime down, so that'll hopefully help control some of that. So yeah, it's a bit chilly and I think the ground is pretty solid. Like I say, I'm going to see if I can get some carrots and that's going to be it. So if you were wondering why, if you're a regular, you might be wondering why am I not putting out videos just now really in the plot. This is why. It's -1 today. Tonight I think it's to be down to about -4. That's what we had last night as well. So I can't garden in this. I'm just, the polytunnel is doing its own thing. It's a few, the garlic bulbs in there are growing. I could show you them. They're a little weedy, so I'll tell you what, let's go and look at the garlic. That might be something to do. Hold on. I need to get my tool. I've left it over here. Oh, I don't mind winter weather, to be honest. But this is really cold. this is just a little colder than I'm happy with because, I mean, look behind me. I've got things to do. I don't have time for this snow and ice and freezingness, thank you very much. Never mind, it is what it is. So let's go in here and see what the crack is, as we say. I didn't bring my glove. Oh, flip an egg, it's cold. Oh. Okay, I'm in the polytunnel and I have to say, it's not much warmer, but I've got some happy garlic. Now, somebody is very happy in here because, apart from the garlic, I mean, the garlic's growing, look. There's so are the blooming weeds. And if you were around when I planted this, you will know this was a weed-free zone. I'm just going to annoy them, really. Just going to do that for a bit. I'll get you back in a wee minute. Don't expect miracles, I'm not staying long. Right, that will need to do for now. I've really just been moving them about. I pulled a few out, but just disturbing them, annoying them, really. Plants don't really like to have their roots disturbed, so that's all I've done. But if you grow garlic, try and keep on top of the weeds because garlic does not compete well with weeds. So that's something to bear in mind if you're growing your own this year. Right, I've taken out some of the smallest carrots, but baby carrots, remember? Baby carrots. I've had to get my gloves. I can hardly feel my fingers, so this is only going to be a very quick video today. I am freezing. I am freezing. And I hold down the netting with rocks. I don't know if I can show you this. Hang on. They've stuck to the netting. Frozen solid onto it. Get off it. No, never mind. I'll just chuck it over if I can. That was heavy. If you've watched any of the videos we did the carrot seeds, you'll know that in the end I used seed compost to grow the carrots in, and I think that could actually be to my advantage now. I mean, it made the second lot grow, but for harvesting in ice, it was a good idea. Yes, if I can do this with all my gloves and ice and everything, and in 2 minutes because I'm leaving soon. Okay, I'm trying to find something that might be a reasonable size. That one looks reasonable. Oh. And it's a mutant. Okay, I thought it might look decent. Oh my good lord, it is a total mutant. Edible mutant. What else have we got in here? Some tiny toty things that aren't worth even looking at the moment. Just grab. Oh, that's hopeless. I say that, what I've been doing with the really, really small ones is I'm dehydrating them. So I've at least got something that I can stick in a stew or a soup or something for later on. That's a wee bit frozen, that one. Oh, it's not too bad. Right, that's all I'm going to take just now because I am freezing. It is going to be dark soon. She says looking for another one. They're all tiny. They are small. But never mind. I'll dehydrate them. I can use them in something. Add them to the pile. Ta-da! Fabulous baby carrots. That's all we call them. Right, tidy up. Got some frozen kale as well, which does need a tidy up. See all the dead leaves? They really do need to be removed. But I am sorry, I am not doing that today. I'm going to take some of these leaves though, before this one gives up on me. Make some of that lovely kale salad, which I did do a video on. If you haven't caught that one, make sure you check that out. Oh dear, that's not bad. They do say kale's nicer and tastier and sweeter after a frost. But it's safe to say we've certainly had a frost. Get off. Oh, I don't want that one. Oh. So I've got a little bit of kale and some baby carrots, but I'm going to call it quits. my battery is about to run out and I am freezing. I can't feel my fingers. So thank you very much for joining me. And until next time, you take care of your wee self.